Hello everyone. Hang on. There we go. Hi everybody. It is your lovely friend Codex. I'm here to show you how to get the Torrid. It's Incarnon. Where to farm for the Incarnon. And how exactly the Incarnon works and what the best setup for the Incarnon's evolutions you should go for. Oh, of course, horse migration. That's great. Anyhow, so I will also go over what frame I use alongside my Torrid and the frames build along with the Torrid's build, and how I mod more into the Torrid and its ability to chain seemingly infinite amounts of enemies, as long as you have big, dense groups of adds. I also want to go to the Killing Hall and show you exactly how it works, but I'm not able to properly remember where the Killing Hall is, so yeah. Ah, shit. Fuck. No. What the hell? Okay. Now that that's over. Sorry, I was just watching a Boltor Incarnon base build by, who's this guy? It's Phenom17. Real good YouTuber. Y'all should go check him out. Really smart. Really nice guy. But anyhow, don't worry about these. These are none of your business. They're just there for MR fodder. So the evolution for the Incarnon is for the second evolution. You will want to go for Final Fusillade. Mainly for the base damage. It ups your toxin damage quite a lot. Yeah, that's 20 up from this one, plus it doesn't consume your multi-shot, or it doesn't consume ammo directly from capacity. Sure, it does 60% more damage, but this one just flat out increases your base damage by 31. So this is the one you want to go for. The 3 multi-shot on last shot magazine is okay if you get like caught up and you just keep shooting the Torrid how it is. But I don't normally just shoot the Torrid how it is. I always go for its Incarnon. The Torrid Incarnon you can trigger if you just get one shot and get a bit of charge. It can be triggered at any charge level. So you can just spam it and get going with it. I'm trying to remember what I did for this evolution. I don't know if it changes based on person to person or Incarnate, or like it changes for each person. I know this one was kill 100 enemies with the Torrid in its Incarnon form. And this one, I went for the extended volley. But you could go for a swift deliverance if you want, just for that extra projectile speed. Or if you want to, renewed horror to get that extra lingering damage duration. But I highly recommend extended volley because that takes you up from 5 to 14 on a base mag. This one was you have to activate your Incarnon 15 times in a mission. I found that just hitting something with its normal fire, turning it on and then turning it off, hitting something with its normal fire, turning it on and turning it off, and then rinse and repeat is a really good way of doing that. I took Elemental Balance for that extra status chance. Because with this, and with how I have everything set up, I have a 108% status chance. I'll show you in a second. Survivor's Edge is pretty good if you want to get that extra crit chance if you're trying to go for a crit build. Or you can go Commodore's Fury, or Commodore's Fortune if you want like that, just that strict crit chance if you want a really, really powerful crit build. go for Commodore's Fortune, but I like status spread. So I'm going to go for that. I think this one was complete. It was either complete missions with the Torrid equipped, or kill a certain amount of enemies. I don't remember. But yeah. Oh, sorry, 142 status chance. My bad. But yeah, you can see just how silly this thing is. The Incarnon's critical chance is 87, which if you were to go for max crit chance, 105 with a 147 Incarnon. Hold up a second. Hang on. Wait a minute. Duplicate config B override just in case I want to go play around with that. But yeah, this is also just something where you can get like a good balance. You got 90 and 95, and then down here you got 132, 135. You got a actually. Hold up a minute. You're not seeing anything here. You're not seeing anything. You saw nothing. Please tell me the Incarnon switches. Oh, damn it. Okay, so it doesn't. But I am going to play around with this, because this seems like a really funny build, especially because you get 135 and 132 in Incarnon form, and that is what we're trying to keep constantly active. Beam range, fire rate. Where's the punch through? The Incarnon chains. Why is the punch through not listed? Oh, that is setting me off. Can I put something like Metal Auger on there? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, no. Keep that on. Yeah, if I had more Forma, I would absolutely. Hang on. Let me go back to Metal Auger. Oh god. Do I have Shred? Where did I put Shred? Ah! It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Hang on. I wonder. If I put that on, does it... Oh. Oh my god, it does. Fuck me. Okay. Well, hello. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fiddle around with that once I get more Forma. But for now, this is the best I got. Toxin Blast. I would try and mod for Corrosive Blast for Armor Strip and Spreading Armor Strip, but I don't have that, which fucking sucks. So yeah, I would also slap on Rhyme Rounds if I had it, but I don't have Rhyme Rounds because I traded some of my Rhyme Rounds for some Platinum. The scene, there's no going back. Feeling online is in town and we can't be beat. Okay. What was I doing? Right. Where to get the Torrid Incarnon? You get it from the circuit. I think at the time of recording this, it was in this week's rotation. No, it was in last week's rotation. Ooh, the Vesto Incarnon. That's not bad. I'm just gonna go ahead and get my Incarnon set up. Oh, should I go mag dump? No. Mag dump comes last. Yes. Okay. But yeah, you get the Torrid Incarnon at rank 5. Hang on, let me come over to to my browser. Warframe, Incarnon, rotation list. Let me make sure it's picking it up. Yep. Okay. So here's the Incarnon from Brave's built-in AI. Week 1 is the Bratton, Lato, Skana, Paris, and Kunai. Week 2 is the Boar, Gamma Core, Angstrom, Gorgon, Anku. Gorgon has an Incarnon? Wow. Week 3 is the Bow, Latron, Furus, Furax, and Sturm. Week 4 is the Lex, Magistar, Boltor, Bronco, Ceramic Dagger. Oh, that Ceramic Dagger is going to be a good one. Week 5. It's week 5, which is Torrid, Dual Toxicist, Dual Ichor, Miter, and a Tomos. I went for Torrid and a Tomos, which I should have gone. Actually, no, those were the only two I had on hand. We are on week 6, so which that is Akenbrunt, the Soma, the Vasto, the Nami, and the Burston. At the time this video is going to go out, it's probably going to be either week 7, week 8, or it might be week 1. But week 5 is where you really want to hit the jackpot. Ooh, Sestra Incarnon's not bad. Okina Incarnon. If you have the Okina Primes, go for the Okina Incarnon. Screw everything else and go for the Okina Incarnon. It's just God tier. Absolute hard carry. They are locked at MR12 though, so make sure you're MR12 before getting the Okina Prime. Before I go on how to get the materials for the Incarnon, I'm first going to go over how you get the Torrid. So, how to get the Torrid is what you're going to do is if you're in a clan, like I am, if you need a clan to join, I'm part of the Tenno Academy. You can hit me up and I will hand over one of the higher ups Discords. They have a wonderful Discord full of great members for you to add them as a friend. Tell them you sent me. My name in the server is Codex:_Unbound. Capital C, capital U, space between the colon and Unbound. And they're just a really good clan, and they have maxed okay, they don't say it here, but they have a maxed out Tenno lab. I'm about to show you. But if you're in a clan and you have a maxed out Tenno lab, watch this carefully. It's blatantly obvious, but still watch this carefully, just in case you have an attention issue. Like me, I suck at holding attention. It is a curse on my. Hang on, let me let my voice relax here. So, what you're gonna do is you're going to open your radial menu. If you're on PC, it's Q. If you're on controller, let me look at the keybind for you. Or the button bind. For your radial menu, radial menu, place marker, cycle power, gear wheel, context action, button, okay, so you don't have access to your radial menu on this for some reason. So just hit your start button. On console, you'd hit your start button. You'd navigate to navigation, not navigation. You would hit your start button, go to fast travel, and then go to Biolab. But for PC, to make it easier, you can just hit Q, go to Research Labs. Research Labs is, if you'll be on navigation, is this little potion bottle looking thing. Think Minecraft. You can click on that. You'll see 7 different labs. You got the Tenno Lab, Energy Lab, Chem Lab, Bio Lab, Orkin Lab, Vent Kids Bash Lab, and the Dagros Hallow. The Bio Lab is all the way to the right. You're going to click on that. Sorry. What you're going to do is not do that. The search bar hates me. If you're maxed out on Tenno Lab, or if you've even gotten to, say, mutagen mass, that's fine, because the Torrid research comes after mutagen mass, and if your clan is working on Torrid research, just go ahead and donate to that. The replication cost is 15,000 credits, and to replicate the blueprint, you need 30,000 credits, 2 mutagen mass, which, right here, easy to get. You need 2 mutagen mass, 4,500 salvage, 600 circuits, and a forma. Let me go to the market and show you what you need. Can I not go to the market from here? Shit. That's fine. Oh, I forgot to claim my rewards. That's funny. Woo! Nightwave Library. Let's go. Right. Navigation. Where you get the Incarnon components, let me look that up for you. Let me go here. Torrid. Incarnon. Requirements. You have Duviri Paradox and Angels of Zarman missions, which will unlock you the Steel Path. Once you complete, now you have to complete the full star chart before you can try and accomplish these. Angels of the Zarman is really easy. Duviri is slightly annoying, but it's easy if you can get like a good frame or a good build or a good amp. Actually, wait, I think you can only get get amp components when you complete the Duviri Paradox. Oh well. But yeah, unlock Steel Path. We'll get the star chart done, and then complete the Duviri Paradox, all of those missions, and then complete the Angels of Zarman missions and all the missions on the Zarman. Then you get access to Steel Path. The Incarnon adapter for the Torrid is available as a reward from the Steel Path circuit mode during week 5, and we already went over week 5. Week 5 is where you get the Torrid and the Atomos. Both are really good. The Torrid is a grenade launcher. It's a rifle-style grenade launcher. It doesn't run on grenades. And its Incarnon turns into a beam weapon. The Atomos is a beam weapon, and its Incarnon turns it into a grenade launcher, which is really funny because I have both of those. Once you have the Incarnon adapter, you can fuse it with an existing Torrid weapon using Calavero at the Chrysalith, which is the Zarman Tenno Zero. The fusion process requires specific materials, and those materials are 20 Pathos Clamps, 60 Rune Marrow, and 20 Maw Fangs. Rune Marrow you can get by doing Steel Path Circuit and around Duviri when you're going to get the Pathos Clamps and the Maw Fangs. Now, where you get those Maw Fangs, let me check my rotations. Chroma Prime, Onos, Kinter, Obex, Wolf. Oh my god, I got shafted. It's whatever. I recommend doing it on normal, because on normal you don't have to worry about high level enemies. Shit. Okay, there we go.
If you want to prove yourself, you're going
Shut
to
up,
need to
Barrow.
find that barrier
I'm
that's
not. Shut up. Okay, let me hop onto solo. You don't have to do it solo. If you can get a group, that's perfect. That's fine. Makes it easier. I just like running solo, so I can put my focus into farming instead of having people rush ahead. If you can get the double drop decree in your decree rolls, that would be absolutely amazing, as it allows you to get double the amount of resources, which I wish I knew earlier. Is that Harrow? Necros? Give me my Chroma Boy. Give me my Floofer. Kuvatracoon. Wolf Sledge. Yeah, Wolf Sledge, Big Hammer. Anyway. Obex. Give me the Onos. And then give me the Obex, because I don't have, no. Wait. No, I'm good. Okay. Did I get it? Shit, no. I didn't. Damn it. Triple jump Chroma go burr. Boing, boing, boing. Anywho. Well, let me go burn my decrees real quick. Okay. Here we go.
The sorrowful soprano.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna open your map,
Sorrow is a poison.
pull out your
Yet
cave,
some drink it like wine.
and then immediately start flying.
One such was Lucinia.
Where you want to go is, if you look next to this big open weird looking gap thing, if you look to the Agora, I'm not sure. The Agora is where you'll want to go in regards for your... it's right here. You go over here. There's a little fishing spot. This is where you feed the ravenous maw. It is located at the Akora, next to the swirl. This is the swirl right here. This little part right here where I'm facing on the map, that little dot in the center, that's the swirl. It's located beneath the swirl or above the swirl when you're coming in. So you'll go here, you'll enter, and you'll become this fish. This is the maw. What you want to do is you want to eat these smaller fishes with the maw. You have a when you press shift or you push down on your left stick, you do go faster. And you have a tiny little boost that you can use to make it a little easier to move around and to get more fishies. Like that. It's kind of weird feeling at first, but you'll get there. Ooh, I got a Have. Sweet. And a Kovenik. Sweet. Shit. God damn it. Okay. You don't have to rotate between fishing spots. You can farm the same fishing spot each and every time. You can feed this same ravenous maw over and over and over until you get the drops you want. Here, I'll show you. Shit. Come back here, fucker. Shit. Oh, I'm stuck. Fucking damn it. Yeah, I've just had experience with this because I've had to do this twice because I didn't realize that I'd have to earn or accept a decree before I left. You keep all your rewards and stuff on your next gathered decree. Oh god, come on. Oh god, come on. Okay, there we go. That was a struggle. Yeah, see? Mawfangs. You can farm this over and over and over. You can see I got more Areti stones and more Nacreous pebbles. Let me go find a little patrol to kill so I can get another decree. Pathos clamps you get by completing the full paradox in and out. There's a patrol. How the fuck did I miss that? Yeah, I recommend getting a better amp than this thing. Did I break them? I think I broke them. It's not normally this easy. Yeah. Okay, there we go. I got another decree. Yeah, I'm not getting it. Okay. I'll just take Greedy Hall. But yeah, you have to get another decree to lock in your progress. Where you get Pathos Clamps from is that you have to go all the way through Duviri, complete your missions, and at the very end, when you take down the Oro Worm, that's when you get your Pathos Clamps. Now, for the Rune Marrow, I'm going to go ahead and try and find some here. Wherever they are. Oh. I'll explain what this is later in another video. This is really difficult. I got extremely competitive and wanted to 100% both the normal and the other modes. And it honestly nearly killed me. So. Fuck you, asshole! Why are you behind me? Boop. Yeah, you get a decree every time you kill these little groups. So if you want to farm up on degrees, just find... Ooh, shit. No, now is not the time for this. Pull your Sirocco back out, you idiot. Holy fuck. Okay. I'll take Nourishing Terror. Bloop. Yeah. Resource? Yes! Bountiful Harvest. Double drops from crates and plants. Wait a fucking second. I don't think that works how I'm thinking it does. Hold on. Let me go back to the pond and check and see if this is working how I think it was. Or how I think it does. Give me just a second. You're all asshats. No! He got at. Wow, I feel kind of bad for that guy. I just domed him with a flick. Are you actually chasing me? Okay, you asked for this. You asked for it. Let me check and see if this counts as plant. Let's see. 14 necro. Oh! Oh, this does! Okay, this does count as plant. Alright, because I got 6. Actually, I should... hang on. I'll be right back. I will tell you if this works the way I think it does. 16. 76. Okay, yeah, it does work the way I'm thinking it does. Okay. So, yes. Ooh, second pearl. Sweet. It does work the way I think it does, which is good. Because if you get Bountiful Harvest off the bat, just come to this fishing spot at the Agora. It's right off Watershed Hamel. Or Hamlet? Hamlet? Hamlet. That's a funny name. Yeah, it's right between Watershed Hamlet and Artisan Hamlet, right next to the Agor. Right above the little swirl if you're on your way in. So yeah, that's how you do that. I'm gonna go find a patrol now to save my progress. Oh, you know what? I have an easier way of getting a decree. Yeah, let's just do this. Pew. Oh, what? I missed? Pew. Yep, this will give me a decree. Yep. It doesn't matter. Because I'm going to be backing out. Base of operations. Okay. But yeah. There's how you farm for the Maw Fragment, or Maw Fangs, Pathos Clamps, and Rune Marrow. If you get the Bountiful Harvest Decree, I think you get double the Pathos Clamps and double the Rune Marrow as well. So, have at it. Have fun.
If you want to prove yourself,
Oh my god, brother, shut up. Now that you know how to get the Torrid, how you get the Torrid's Incarnon, and how to farm for the Incarnon's components, and at least what I had to do in order to get the Torrid leveled up, I'm going to show you some gameplay of the 3 different status chance, crit chance, and all of that. So yeah, let me get my 2 going. Oh jeez. Thank you, teammate. Thank you. Fucking Jesus. Okay. Here we go. Oh. Oh, I like how that feels. Oh, I like how that feels. Oh, yes. Orange crits for days. Orange crits for days. Man, I wish I had my Loki still. Loki or Volt. Those both would have been really nice to have. Yes, get fried! Okay, you know what? I recommend this one. Like, if you're just looking for a great hybrid, I'd recommend going the middle section of the Incarnon's first, no, second. Is that the first or second? I'm not quite sure. But yeah. I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna shut up and let the gameplay speak for itself. Enjoy. I might put like some tunes in the background too, just to make sure y'all don't get too bored. Okay, dog, that's rude. How dare you? How dare you, dude? Fuck you, dude. Wiggle. There, wiggle. MMORPG gamer. I like that name. That name funny as hell. What? Wait. How do I have a double jump? How do I have a triple jump? What the fuck? Okay, here we go. Let's see what kind of shenanigans we can pull off now. Oh, instant red crit. Okay, I'm just gonna let this play out and let you see for yourself without my muzzle yapping. This is some silly numbers. God, imagine this like max forma with like. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna have to make like a crit build, like a blast crit build, or just like a crit build in general. Like a build just solely focused on crits and build solely focused on crit status hybrid, and then a build with the mix of a crit and status. Because, oh my lord, this is silly. Okay, so they're up top. Time for silly mode. And then spread. Spread. Oh, the lag. Oh, the lag is bad. Thank you. Oh my shit, the red crits. This feels amazing. The fact that Harrow is boosting my damage is insane. Woo! That plus the Zorus goes hard. Because I'm going to try and whittle my Zorus into dealing massive crits. Oh, the burst of red crits. Holy crap. Yeah, you can tell I'm hitting, like, exclamation red crits. It's insane.
Enter the conduit now.
Yeah, this build, this crit build, it would go ham with max crit mods. Like, with all the crit mods you can muster, oh my lord, this thing would be crazy. This thing would be crazy. Okay, so no, it cannot chain indefinitely. It only chains to a set number of enemies, so that's fine. Whee! That's funny. Ah, so I have to do it in a way that crosses their geometry. If I do it right, they just take off like a bottle rocket. Anywho, I hope that satisfied your needs for a build. I shall see you all again in a later time. Once more, I will see you in the void. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and share this video with all your friends. Later.